Hi, Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy? A high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher. That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
Come on, come on. Stay on the outside.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Gotta see those coming. Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Big scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Oh, keep your distance. Back to the body.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. You see him holding on. Committing up top now, he goes there again. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Blocks it away.
Double up your punches. Keep those hands up.
Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happens to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Good block by Big.
Hook off the jab. Keep working the jab.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Circle him, move, move.
Way to block there.
You need to keep that head moving.
Ali's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get Get the combination working, land both punches. Halfway through round number 2. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Unable to make an impact there by Muhammad Ali. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
And now he scores well with the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Biggs giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Nice.
Good defensive skill.
Back to the body.
Flush right hand to the head. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
There you go.
He comes with the straight right hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Ali's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Double jab by Big. Protecting his head well with his guard.
He's tired. He's tired.
They both decide to bring it.
Watch that.
Ali's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. He missed with that headshot.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right?
Round number 4 underway. Ali's just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
defense. Good block by Big.
1-2, 1-2. Back to the body.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Parries that punch away.
Keep working the body. Keep working the jab. Good. Good.
Big's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away. And what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on. But what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. That's a good block by Big.
Come on, kid.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Nice strike after catching one by Big.
There you go. Keep working the body.
Blocks the headshot.
Focusing. You're not focusing. Jab, jab.
Teddy, throughout his career, Ali has always been surrounded by many very familiar faces in his entourage.
Yeah, it makes him feel comfortable. And, you know, I'm not to be derogatory about it, but to be quite frank, he has the kind of personality where, you know, he wants to be the boss. You know, he wants to be the guy that stands out in the room. So he has guys around him that allow him to stand out in that room. And that's most of the characters that you're going to see, most of the people you're going to see in that entourage.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Nice block by Big.
Keep your head moving.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Range, range. Keep doing what you're doing.
Good block by Big. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Not precise at all by Muhammad Ali. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
1, 2. 1, 2.
A headshot blocked.
Nice.
was a miss by Muhammad Ali.
Doing great.
Vic's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Good job, buddy.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Keep it up. Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Yeah, keep your distance, all right?
The start of the 6th round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
1-2, 1-2.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. Halfway through round 6.
That's it. Just
Takes
like
one,
that.
but
Punch
gives
the
one.
hook.
Good work by Big. Nice block by Big. Big's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Ali's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will of the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
You got this one.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. End of the round.
All right.
And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
1-2, 1-2.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab.
Stay away from the inside.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. block by Big. Halfway through the 7th round.
Cover up! Cover up!
Big's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good defensive skill with the block by Big.
Nice one, nice one, nice one.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
That head moving. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. And round 7 comes to an end.
I see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. That was good.
Ali's enjoying a big lead on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 8. He has dominated this fight, Teddy. What advice would you be giving him if you were in charge of that corner?
Well, I would tell him, look, I don't want to go into a prevent defense because we see the football teams, they do that. The other team suddenly marches down the field when they couldn't go down the field. But keep your defense good. Make sure you stay alert. Don't make any mistakes. You know, keep the offense going because that's what's keeping them in control. That's what's keeping them from coming down the field, so to speak. But stay alert. Make no mistakes.
No, he missed that right. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Head and body, head and body. Left and right, come on, baby. Jump on, nice.
Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all.
Nice
and
work,
you got to
nice
go to the
work.
one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Back to the body.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Keep going.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 8. Ali's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Good block there by Big. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Punch and move, punch and move.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Nice block by Big. Good job protecting himself. Ali's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Moving enough. Come on now, move. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots, body shots. Keep moving, keep moving.
How about that exchange? And he ties up on the inside.
Let's see.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Ali's performance tonight has made this a one-sided fight throughout. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and it's just more of the same.
Yeah, I love the way he's putting punches together. Sometimes when you're finding it so easy, such easy going, it's easy to fall into the trap one shot at a time and you start loading up. Not him. Keeps putting them together.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Good job. All right, baby. You gotta take a chance. I know you can fight.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight.
Keep working the body. That's what I want to see.
No, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Let's see some more head movement. Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right. Hook, he wide open for the hook. You got this one.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Big's defense is paying off now.
Double up on your punches.
Able to show you his blocking ability.
Body shot, body shot. Whoa. Side to side, side to side.
Halfway through round 10. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Muhammad Ali's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Back to the body. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep it going. Beat him to the punch. Keep working the body.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. And round 10 comes to an end.
Together, you understand? It's not like this guy's doing a whole lot. You just gotta work. You gotta get in there and be first. You have to be first in there, okay? You have to start low.
11th round upon us, Teddy. It has maintained itself, that big cushion that he jumped out to early on your scorecard. Here we are, only a few rounds to go, and nothing seems to be altering course.
No, if you're the opponent right now, you're in the casino. It's 5 minutes to 4 in the morning. They close at 4. It's not an all-night casino. And they just told you, all right, this is it. Last round. You got it. You've been losing a lot of money, by the way. You got to spin those dice. You got to roll those dice. You got to take chances. You got to double up on your bets.
Are you sure you're not talking about our crew?
Yeah, exactly.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Nice block by Big.
Jump on. Get after him. Nice.
I need to see his head moving.
Big's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Relax. Come on now, relax.
Halfway through this 11th round.
Right, left, right. Come on, baby.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big.
Uppercut, baby. Come on. Come on, hit him. Keep moving. That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go. Go, hit him. Back to the body. Good work.
He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
And round 11 comes to an end. Big's got to understand that he is down on these scorecards. He has to go out there and turn things around in the late goings. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Double up your jabs.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Ali's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Don't let him get at you. Come on, punch, punch.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Mix it up, mix it up.
Good block there by Big.
Tired.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali.
Be on the inside. Move your
Halfway
head.
through this round.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Move, move. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Good job staying away from the danger there.
You're not focusing.
There you go. Let's see some more.
Blocks
head
away that
movement.
headshot.
That's it.
Back and forth exchange. Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round.
Unload. What are you waiting for? Hurt this.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Stay on the outside. Work the body.
Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Oh, keep your distance.
Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali.
Double up your punches.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Gets rid of that body shot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. Gets rid of that effort.
See that coming now. Come on. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
He engages in the clinch.
Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Just like that, just like that. Keep working the body. Jab, back to the body.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab.
Keep working the body.
Yet another round you can say he easily won. He's been in complete control.
You love to have these rounds as a fighter, and also you love to have these nights as a trainer, but sometimes you like just little moments early on that keep him reminded that there's still danger. He's almost forgotten that there's danger, and that could be the only risk here for him, that he gets careless.
Hook off the jab. Use the ring. Use the ring. Good job. Keep working the jab.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Back to the body.
Halfway through this round here.
Circle him. Nice work. Nice work. Nice. Nice.
In and out. In and out. It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Count down the final moments of this round.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let me see you. Listen, I'm not going to stand.
It is the final round. Here they go. Blocks that belt line well.
1-2. 1-2.
nice block.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Move your head, move your head.
Range.
Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round.
One, two.
Relax, come on, relax. Deep breath.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. A minute to go in the fight. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that. Just right.
Keep your hands up. Nice.
Good job, boy. Good job.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Hands up. That's it.
Well
just like
off
that.
the mark by Muhammad Ali. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
Ali's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.